Hello, I'm a little late. No, anyway, inside the committee of 300, we're gonna try to do this every week, like I said. Anyway, kids are playing video games. They might shout out every now and then. Anyway, okay. I was gonna, like the last one, I was just gonna make a video, but anyway, I have so much stuff here, so not just about him, about what's going on in Brazil too, and everything. So anyway, I'm waiting on the YouTube so I can pause it. So give me just a minute. Anyway, okay. Here we go. Finally. Okay. And I want to see. I don't know if it is for you watching, but there's videos on the side for me there about this guy here. If they're there for you, anyway, there's some more stuff as well. You can search it on YouTube and stuff too. Anyways, just a minute here. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. I got 3 window things here, so not to get mixed up there. Okay, there. They're playing Dragon Ball. So anyway. So, shit. Like I said, I lost my window. Okay, here we go. This guy here, Fernando Henrique Cardoso, was the 34th president of Brazil. He was the first Brazilian president to be reelected for a subsequent term. An accomplished scholar, he was awarded in 2000 with the prestigious, this award here. I think I've got it here now. Let's see, here. Way down here. Shit. That awarded in Spain by the Princess of Asturias Foundation. It was established in 1980 there by Philippe. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Here's just about his background and stuff. All these universities and colleges he went to. All different countries. He was a professor there after his presidency. He gave the 4th annual Kissinger Lecture on Foreign Policy and International Relations at the Library of Congress, Washington, D.C., on dependency and development in Latin America. He was selected by the British magazine Prospect as being one of the world's top 100 living public intellectuals in 2005. There, this again. He received the title of this Cathedratic Professor. He published many papers there. See.
For 5 hours? Oh, 5 hours, yeah. That was a 5-hour lecture.
They're so funny. Okay. And he was a senator for the Sao Paulo for Brazilian Democratic Movement. Damn it. And let's see. All this stuff here, this information about his presidency and stuff. And there, oh shit, there he is with Putin in 2002. And there he is giving that speech there at the National Congress. There's his honors. Oh, actually, I skipped something. I'm sorry. He stepped down last year, according to the website. Shit, where is it? Anyway, it's there somewhere. A member of the elders group of independent global leaders who work together on peace and human rights issues. Anyway, there's all his honors and stuff. I hope my sound is okay there. And there's some of his works there. Anyway. Let's see here. His predecessor was this guy here. Oh shit. Sorry. Itamar Franco. 1994. Shit. Let's see. I'm scrolling on down. I'm sorry. But he took, he was president after the impeachment of him. So, okay, shit, I'm sorry. Okay. He was diagnosed with leukemia, and he died there July 2nd, 2011. 7 days of mourning was declared, but she took over as president after that. Dilma Rousseff. Damn it. She was first democratically elected female president in the world to be impeached and removed last year. So anyway. Oh crap. Shit. Okay, there. But yeah, he died of leukemia. And then she took over. Anyway. Just wanted to put that out. Okay, and here's about his presidency. It's Itamar, this guy here. Itamar. There. Okay, and then here we got, let's see. This is just stuff that I'm gonna put the links below and check them out and stuff. We'll have to close these as I go. Keep forgetting that. about the BRICS there. And then we have.
Sore loser.
I know she does that every time, doesn't she?
No, it's just that all they do is try and stay back.
I know. I know. I know.
You gonna bring the noodles to me so I can tell you if they're done or not? You want to eat them? Not
Okay.
cooked? I bet you it's not.
Brazil from a BRICS promise of power to a search for new miracle. And that there, I'll leave these links, you know, for that stuff too. But most of y'all didn't know about that. Okay, here's about the elders, this organization he was in. It's an international NGO. Said there, as goodness gracious, y'all. Oh man, I'm sorry. Public figures noted as elder statesmen, peace activists, and human rights advocates. Founded by Nelson Mandela. Backed by the UN, of course. There, so. The group was initiated by Richard Branson and Peter Gabriel. There, see. And here's the current members. Oh, look, Ban Ki-moon. Elders Emeritus. And there's former elders. Anyways. And here's the, I think this is the, yeah, that's the website shit. Okay. Third. Okay, here we go. See here, it said he stepped down last year. And there, you know, like I said, I'll leave all these links. This is stuff about him there. So, okey-dokey. What is this? And here he was honored as a scholar, got that $1 million prize there from the Library of Congress. And here's the current president of Brazil. Shit, what did I do? Okay, yeah, that's the search, and he's been charged with corruption there in June this year. So, see, he took her place, and now he's being charged with corruption. Anyway, yeah, there's her. Let's see here. His stuff here. Hey, it's not the first time there. So, second impeachment attempt on him. Actually, third. I'm sorry. Look at what he did here. Bad. Man, we need all the trees we can get, and that's, you know, the Amazon rainforest. Man, you see, there's his stuff there. Just 3. Anyway. Damn. Okay. And she's in a couple as well there, too. So, shit, there, see. Okay, give me just a minute here. So, say hello. I forgot to say hello. Closing some more stuff there. Anyway. Make sure I got everything straight there. Okay. Okay. There. I have to take a break for a second, so I'm sorry. Anyway, shit. Okay. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's if you see, look, she Rousseff took the place of the president that died from leukemia, and now then she got impeached, and this guy that replaced her, they're trying to impeach. So, see a trend there, eh? So anyway, I just thought that was interesting there to point out there that one president died of leukemia, and he wasn't in none of their clubs and stuff. So, anyway, yeah, it's finally cleared up here today, so it's supposed to be nice tomorrow. So awesome. Did she come back and play? Oh, you're playing the computer. They get mad when he beats them and go storming off. So funny. And they almost break the controllers too. So when they get mad. Anyway, his sisters do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's. I had some stuff on that Rousseff, and that I couldn't find it right off. So, but yeah, you can look into all. Like I said, I put all these links below, and there's other links you can click on within this articles and stuff. There are some that I wanted to show, but one of them websites where you got to pay for a subscription and that crap, so you can't read it. So, but anyway, so yeah, I'll put all that in the comments because it's too much to put in the description there. So, they'll be pinned to the top there. And when I'm done, if anybody wants to join in briefly there, I'll put the link in there and stuff. So, we'll go back to that in just a minute. So, anyway, okay. Okay. I hear birds. I bet they're happy it's not raining, ain't they? He ain't even listening to me. Anyway, So, okay, let's see. Okay. You know, the BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, South Africa, and China. Anyway, y'all probably know that anyway. But anyway, like we've said, it's all connected. Everything is. So, it's no coincidence. You know, look at I just think that's funny. You know, she got impeached, replaced the president that died from leukemia, and then she got impeached, and then the one that's replacing her is they're trying to impeach her. It's just, anyway. Okay, here we go. Brazil will ask the Brazilian Development Bank for $32 billion to bolster revenues. This was the 30th. Now they're going to ask them to do that so the federal government can avoid breaking a budget law. We follow a similar $100 billion deal transfer late last year that their current president did there.
Whoa.
Anyway, they're reluctant to agree, they say, saying the funds will be needed as the demand for long-term loans accelerates during an economic recovery. And they weren't immediately available for comment, of course. Anyway, it'll scroll. Okay. It says there they've extended several long-term loans to them to help fund heavily subsidized credit, which has weighed on the taxpayers. And they're going to phase out these subsidies in the coming years by setting a market-based benchmark rate for the development bank in the Senate in the next coming days. And this was from the 30th, so, anyway. Okay. And there, there's about the bank. It's one of the largest development banks in the world after the Chinese bank. There, so anyways, there we go with that. I'll close these as I go there. Okay, shit. And here we have their investigating their agricultural minister as well. This was the 25th. For corruption. So, anyway, there's that. And that's what this was the 30th. That other article was too. There they lowered they passed the new benchmark lending rate. So, and the deadline for that was today. It went into the final vote today. Okay. And the banks are facing reform. I just don't have a date on it. So because the scandal and corruption there. Okay. Now their inflation rate hits the new 18-year low. Let's see. It's below even the lowest forecast in the survey of 23 economists. What was that? Okay, awesome. Okay, there. I know some of these are probably out of order, but as like I said there, I had to remove some I couldn't use because I couldn't view them and replace them with stuff. So I got all out of order there. So World Trade Organization ordered Brazil to remove subsidies, government to appeal. That's to kind of talking about that other article. Gave them 90 days to withdraw several industrial stimulus programs supporting complaints of unfair competition by Japan and the EU. They've already, like it said, they've been working to reduce subsidies. It's responsible for their budget deficit. There's that there. See there, Brazil police found a $60 million stash. I forgot to look at that. Anyway, let's see. Damn. Shit. Brazil will bar, this is from the 30th. They'll bar fintechs from taking deposits. Financial technology companies from taking deposit from borrowers as part of new rules to govern the fast-growing industry in Latin America's largest economy. They'll be in public hearings for the next 75 days. Will not require congressional approval, the central bank director said. They will be allowed, commercial banks will be allowed to create their own fintech platforms once the rules are approved. And timid growth expected for IT spending. I don't think that's big enough here. I didn't. Forgot. Anyway. Damn it. Stupid thing. It says they grow just by just 3% this year, and it's the same for next year, or even a decrease. There's that as well. And this caught my eye as well. Brazil could extend energy hand to Iran. Working in tough offshore environments can be helpful to Iran, Brazil's energy minister said during a visit to Tehran. There. Let's see. They may be interested in extending support to the exploration and production side of the sector in the Persian Gulf. He met this week in Tehran with his Iranian counterpart. They discussed the ways that Brazilian companies could offer support to activities off the Iranian coast. So, Brazil is expected to be second only to the U.S. in terms of growth in oil production from countries outside the OPEC this year. Total oil production increased 24,000 barrels per day, 2.6 million BPD in June. The last month, the dates were data was available. Says most of their oil reserves are referred to as pre-salt, meaning they're situated below a thick layer of salt on the ocean floor. They're in serious talks about this, so by March 10th, says. Says they've seen some economic doors Iran has since the because of sanctions. They've seen economic doors open in response to a multilateral agreement that brought sanctions relief in exchange for stepping back from its nuclear research program. They're examining dates for a visit and explore their investment opportunities. Let's see. Ruled that Shell, one of the first countries to do business with Iran in post-sanctions environment, holds an interest in several oil reservoirs off the coast of Brazil. China is Brazil's top trading partner. And there's related stories there. So, there we go. That's just, saying that did there. So, pretty much. So, anyways, I ain't going to go over all that again. But I'll leave all that below. And there's, about their Brazil-Iran relations. And they signed a document to bolster cooperation during the G15 summit in Tehran in 2010. And since the election of Dilma Rousseff, relations between the two countries deteriorated, and now, they're getting them back. Yeah, because they got a new president because she got impeached. So it's just comparing them there. See. Dates back to 1903. Let's see. She criticized their human rights situation there, so in Iran. Just about their trade and stuff. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that. So go here. This was something interesting that caught my eye as well. He's been compared to Hillary Clinton. That can't be good, of course. It's not. He's running, says he's going to be running, probably going to be running for president. So, anyway, here's another article about it as well. Anyway, I've got some stuff, to put up about him. Also, this was about, I forgot about this, about money stashed in the department allegedly used by one of the president's former cabinet members. Anyway, thought that was funny. Anyway, just a minute here. I got to get the other stuff about this guy. So, anyway, just a second. Shit, close my thingy. Okay. Yeah, he's been compared to Hillary Clinton, so yeah, Brazil's Hillary Clinton. My God. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Crap. Okay, here we go. There he is. He was reelected in October 2014 as the governor of Sao Paulo for the fourth, but not consecutive time. He was a former candidate for president in 2006. There he specialized in anesthesiology. Okay. Let's see. He received a Christian formation, whatever that is, from Opus Dei. They, whatever you call them. And his uncle was from that too. So, anyway, there's Opus Dei, the prelature of the Holy Cross, and Opus Dei. It's an institute of the Roman Catholic Church. Everyone is called to holiness, and the ordinary life is a path to sanctity. Anything connected with Rome, the Pope, it's not a good thing there. Just look at their symbolism there. Anyway, there's about the history of it and everything. I just wanted to, this guy here, I mean, when they're saying Brazil's Hillary Clinton, you're like, whoa. So anyway, I haven't had time to really look into him, but just wanted to show this there and his connection to this. And of course, he's connected to that. So why wouldn't he be? They all are connected to something like that, So, but anyway, so anyway, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Alrighty then. I can't put these in the comments until it's done processing, so check back there. I know the stuff there. I don't remember where I got that from. Anyway. Okie dokie. I would put this in the comments, but I don't think it'll. I'll try, but it might be too much. Okay. Ah, shit. The wrong fucking way. Shit. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Maybe it'll go. Oh, it did. Oh my god. Awesome. Did I have everything in it? Let's see. Okay. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, it did fit, so I didn't think it would. Well, now they're in the comments below there, or the description below there, so, and I'll put it in the comments too, so, anyway. All right. Anyway. Okie dokie, that's all I had for that, so I had a few links, telling about the Committee 300 as well, you can look that up too, and the power structure and all that, of the shadow government. Anyway, so maybe you're watching, if you watched anything, it might, this anyway. But anyway, okie dokie. Okay, anyway, That's it. So I'll just put this in there. If anybody that's watching wants to join for a few minutes here after. So crap. Okay, yeah, got that. Okie dokie. But anyway, I'll be back next week sometime with this, and like I said, gonna do that art thing, the art chat, the news about art. If there's any new stuff that comes up, but anyway, that'll be next Tuesday at 3, and then I'll do this Wednesday, like around the same time ish, give or take. There, maybe between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern my time. So, but anyway, and various through the week when I do the painting, so whenever. So, anyways, so okay, like I said, that's just something for people to look into there about this committee there and the members. So I've got, like I said, I've got a lot more of these I've got to do. So this is only number 2. Anyway, I just gotta find the stuff. But anyway, thank y'all for watching and stuff, and I'll see you next week or whenever. Much love, and I'll see you. Have a great night, and take care. See ya.